The socio-cultural factor examined here is students whose first language is a language or dialect other than English, referred to as EALD. The greatest contributor to EALD students developing their English communication skills is by speaking. Cooperative learning activities provide opportunities for greater language output over traditional classroom methods, where the teacher does most of the talking. Where speaking to one another, students can check for understanding, which is not possible when speaking to the whole classroom. Even if the students were able to make themselves understood, it will not stimulate the next step of language acquisition if it is not in the zone of proximal development. The developmental level of any student is what they can do alone. The proximal level is what the learners can do with supportive cooperation. The difference between the developmental and proximal level is called the zone of proximal development. The cooperative group focuses input in the zone of proximal development, stimulating the development to the next stage of language development. Cultural groups will resist in using a language that they cannot identify with. The less formal and peer-oriented context allows for language use closer to the identity of many students than the more formal language used in whole class settings. Learning vocabulary or verb conjugates in textbook format does not increase fluency. This is a book or the sky is above us is not representative of actual speech. Practicing language in this way can hinder language acquisition. The collaborative context provides the opportunity to practice language in everyday settings.
Created using Powtoon.